Welcome to another episode of Extra Extra Castranger, everyone. I'm your host, Pinkcaster. Unfortunately, Bluecaster is not feeling well tonight, so he will not be on. But we have myself, Yellowcaster, Redcaster,
and in his place we have
me, Navycaster's here.
Here.
So we have some shade of blue on the team.
Yes.
Number one fanboy, Crunchman. Well, it's true. Sorry, Gar. You're officially on the show, so you're not a fan anymore.
So you're not part of the fans.
You're not part of the fandom. Anyway, so not a lot of news this week. Like, there were some pictures and stuff of some X-Aid merchandise, which we'll go over briefly. Yes, Gar doesn't care. Raven doesn't care.
No, it's not that I don't care. It's just we've already talked about this product.
I know, but there's more.
At this point,
details
it's just let's wait till the fucking show comes
out. Yeah. Like with me and the Pokemon news, it's like, guys, we only got 2 months. Why not just wait?
Anyways, I want to talk about it, so we'll talk about it briefly.
Right.
We will bring it up.
Okay, first story.
Oh shit, her name, Jen from Time Force got married this week.
Oh yeah, so the actor who played Jen in Power Rangers Time Force, the pink Time Force Ranger, yeah, she got married to, fortunately, not Wesley or Alex. But then Gar was like, "Oh, he looks like a dude," so I was like, "So Alex."
So Alex, then, yes.
Yeah. The people who actually pointed this out to me is Ranger Recap. If you remember this week's episode.
Yeah. So yeah, congratulations to her. That's really awesome. So marriage is always a happy time.
Happy marriage.
Speaking of that, so apparently Bruno from MMPR Toys recently proposed to his long girlfriend of 16 years, Mia, and she said yes.
Well, no shit. If you've been together for 16 years.
No, but
no shit. Okay, by now it's common law now. So it's basically like they were already together. They just made it
only
official.
if they've been living together the whole time.
They have been.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. No, they're common law.
Yeah, it's common law. They just wanted to make it official.
But you know what? Huh? 16 years, right?
Yeah.
All right. Sandcaster can no longer get pissed at me.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, but honestly, like this video that look it up. It's called "Marry Me Mia" on the Divided as One. That's MMPR Toys' vlog channel. It's
channel,
beautiful,
in my opinion.
Yeah. Oh no, I love this vlog channel. It's fucking great.
Because instead of it's like, hey, this is a vlog of a day. No, it's a vlog of like a week, but he compiles it into like one video. It's really well done.
Yeah, and like I love listening to what Bruno has to say. Like they're both really awesome people. And, like, I could not be more happy for them. Like, this was great. Like, this video made me fucking tear up after I finished watching it.
And then it made you, tear up more when you realize you made that promise to that person that I'm not going to say who to.
Yeah. Anyways. So, yeah, congratulations, Bruno and Mia. We're very happy for all of you here at Castranger, so...
We'll send you a toaster for your wedding.
We'll send them Eggo waffles.
No, we'll send them a toaster. That's always my go-to thing. I give people toasters.
Rice cookers.
Or that.
Yep. Anyways, next story.
Moving on.
Carl, I'll let you talk about this.
Alright, so there's the final stage show for Kamen Rider Ghost happening soon.
Whoop.
In which there is a new icon in the stage show.
Yay.
I can't even pronounce that. Evan?
The DX Shinsengumi icon. Yep. Shinsengumi.
Yeah, so it'll be available to anyone who buys a ticket to the event, so...
It's seriously, the icon's just Shinsengumi. It's none of their frigging leaders, just the group. The whole group.
Wait.
I don't even know what this is.
The Shinsengumi were basically a law enforcement group during, just before the Meiji Revolution.
Oh. That's why I brought it up, because I'm like...
So this is literally a fucking paramilitary organization in an icon.
That's amazing!
You know what it kind of looks like? It kind of looks like the EQ icon mixed with the Darwin logo.
Yeah. looks cool, and it's a nice, like, shiny blue color.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's nice looking.
Yeah.
It's the color of their jackets.
Oh.
So
That's the point.
again, this will most likely be another expensive ass icon.
Probably
just,
like a $70-$80
yeah,
icon.
just like the old
Zero Spectre.
Shinomori one's like $40-$50, so it's not too bad. But yeah, like the Shakespeare, Galileo, which is like in the
Nightingale.
hundreds. Yeah, Nightingale, which is I think is the cheapest one because
because it's a candy toy.
It's Nightingale, so who cares?
Anyways,
moving on.
Even for a ghost thing, this is pretty stretching for it.
Mm-hmm.
Much like the
Anyways,
show.
Yeah.
Alright.
Anyways, moving on.
Okay, so recently, there's a toy event that happened recently this week in Japan,
Oh
and
God,
they showed
toy event
images.
in Japan?
Yeah,
Never
so,
happens.
So they showed a lot of images for for all the new X-Aid merchandise that is coming out. One of them being the new Gimmick Figure series, which we've already talked about previously, the Level 1 or Level Up Rider series. So they showed the X-Aid figure, the Snipe figure, and the Brave figure. Yes, so the first one we're looking at here, the Level Up Rider series of figures, is the X-Aid figure, of course.
The main rider being the first figure in the gimmick
wow.
line?
Oh,
You
shit.
don't say.
So, as I've said before, I'm really excited for this figure, but I'm sad about one thing, and I understand why. If you look at the back of the Level 1 figure, it literally has no back piece to it, and it's where you store the X-Aid Level 2 figure. And, like, you can't, like, you can store it in there, but there's no back piece that, like, covers it or anything.
I can see what they were thinking. It's like, why make a piece of plastic that possibly children are gonna, like, lose?
True. And to be honest, when I do get this figure, I'm not going to be posing the Level 1 figure from the back, so just from the
like
front.
I said, why don't you just get the final figure of Level 1?
Maybe. Like, it's still a cool quality. And also, apparently, you have to take off the chest plate off the Level 1 figure and put it on the Level 2 figure to complete it, so... but yeah, it's still a really cool figure, and I'm really excited for it, so obviously I'm going to pick it up.
I would very much prefer any of the toys happening on the top 5 by banner here.
Ultraman, Godzilla,
Volta.
Zelda.
Yeah. The figure will be released in October for 4,200 yen, so...
That's going to be a pricey figure, actually. It's like $50.
That, I want that.
Oh, miss.
Yes, of course you want Mazinger.
Alright. Oh, more gimmick news.
Woo! So here's the level up rider figure for Kamen Rider Brave. So I'm assuming this is one that Ichi would want, because he
It's
loves
actually funny,
Brave.
because if you scroll down quickly, you see me, like, I tagged him in this post, and then, like, later, you tagged him as well.
And then I just, like, fucking lost my shit, because I thought it was super funny. I was like, wow. But yeah, he looks really cool, too, because, like, all the riders in X-Aid, they seem to have, like, the same base design. They're just, like, a few aesthetic changes and, like, color differences.
Mm-hmm.
But, no, the Brave figure looks really, really nice, so...
Also, a heads up, the X-Aid figure, it might be going for a bit more, because it's the only figure that has the level 1 piece with it.
Yeah,
So if you want level 1 Brave, you have to buy the X-Aid figure as well.
Exactly. So probably what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to fortunately buy 2 X-Aid level up figures just so I can get another level 1 body to do Genmu when the Genmu figure comes out, which I'm assuming is going to be a fucking Tamashi web.
Probably.
No?
No, they showed in the magazine scan, they have the 4 riders.
Oh, okay.
Chances are Laser is probably going to be one.
Yeah. You can call him Racer because it's not officially confirmed yet if he's going to laser or not, but that's stupid. Moving on.
And then here's just an image of the Snipe figure.
Yep.
Yeah, the Snipe figure's in the background.
But you can see the packaging a bit.
It looks cool.
Yeah, it actually looks pretty neat.
I just love how big the level 1 like face plate on his back looks. Like, it's fucking huge, but obviously, like, it's scaled down the suit.
Chances are see, if you look in this image, the level 1 X-Aid figure, again, 4,200 yen.
Yeah.
Brave is 3,500 yen.
Yeah, okay, so it's a bit of extra money for the X-Aid figure because it comes with the level 1 body.
Yeah.
So that's fine, whatever.
Gotta account for all the extra plastic.
Take my money.
Oh, the
Alright. Can you go? Sorry.
I'm just gonna say, chances are, like, there's probably a plastic addict out there who's gonna love these figures because two of his favorite things are video games and Kamen Rider.
You mean me?
No, there's actually somebody on YouTube that has a show called The Plastic Addict.
I know who you're talking about.
I know you do.
There you go. So yeah, I'm excited for this figure series. It looks like it's going to be a lot of fun.
Next news story. Oh, speaking of video games.
Hey, so the awesome Power Rangers inspired Sentai game Chroma Squad is announced for PS4, Xbox One, and PS Vita. So that's really exciting.
That's a thing.
And apparently they made a trailer. That's cool.
That came out when they put out the game originally.
Oh yeah, I never
Oh.
watched it.
Yeah, that's been there for a long time.
Okay, but yeah, that's cool. So they're expanding it for consoles now, mainstream consoles. So that's really good.
It'll be coming out early next year.
Honestly, playing this game portably, that's a fucking great idea.
Yeah, they are still working on iOS and Android ports, so hopefully those will be out in the near future.
I would totally be down to play it on
You
phone.
would need to have just a brand new phone just for all these app games.
One thing I find interesting about the news story for this is that Bando Namcai, or Bandai Namco, sorry.
Bando Namcai.
Whatever.
Yes!
This is now their new name.
Whatever. Anyway, I
That's
just find it
the
interesting that their
episode.
name is attached to this, considering I don't believe it was in the original PC release, so...
That's
Nope.
cool.
But yeah, it's nice to see this game getting some attention again after it kind of went dark from the PC release.
Bandcode.
Bando Namcai.
That
That is the name
Awesome
of
job.
the
Crunch, man.
Thank you, Crunch. As always, your titles are
Bando
amazing.
Namcai. Wait, that sounds like a perfect idea for a villain name.
Yeah, pretty much.
Kind of, yeah.
Bando
Bando Namcai.
Namcai.
It's a villain for an evil video game corporation.
So yeah,
Oh, so like ages?
Yeah, sure, I guess.
Chrome Squad on other platforms. That's good. I'm glad it's expanding. Everyone must play it.
Yay.
Moving on.
More Ranger keys.
Yeah, so pretty much Bandai teased
I
a
mean,
poster showing Zuo Eagle and Gokai Red, so...
I mean, you were not like we weren't expecting that to happen at some point.
Yeah.
Especially with the crossover episode, hint, hint, that started this week.
Nudge, nudge, that I didn't watch because I'm waiting for both parts to be out.
So they were teasing that on September 12th, 2016, we're going to see the announcement for Zyuohger Ranger keys.
At 11 o'clock.
And probably Ninja ones as well, because me, Blue, and Shadowcaster are arguing about it and being like, oh, well, maybe they're just skipping like the Ninja keys because Ninja was bad. I'm like, no, if they skip the Ninja keys, the Ranger key fans would be going fucking insane because they're completionists. Anthony being one of them.
Oh, when Goldcaster found out about these,
He was so upset.
no, his Facebook status was no.
I thought I was done!
Fuck!
Because he literally, I mean literally, has them all.
Yeah. This is why I'm actually sad that they don't make a drive Gaia memory and a drive ring and a drive metal.
No, if anything, it would just be Gaia memories because Gaia memories.
They're
Actually,
super cheap to make.
2013 they made a Gaia memory set with Wizard.
Yep.
Because that was a thing.
Because I wish they could do it. Because I'd love to have a drive Gaia memory, Forza Gaia memory. That'd be fucking awesome.
But yeah, they have. Chances are it's gonna be the core 5 Ninjas, Star Ninja, Mino Ninja, the 2 other Aka Ninjas, Shadow Aka Ninja.
Chosettes. All the ninjas use. Yeah, the ninjas use Chosettes.
They wouldn't make a Chosetsu key.
Ah!
Okay, maybe one for Aka Red.
Yeah, Aka Ninja,
or Aka
Chosettes
Ninja.
probably.
And then for Zyuohger, Core 6, 2 extra ones for...
Zuo the World in his 3 different forms.
No, Zuo Gorilla and Zuo Whale.
No, but also Zuo the World in his 3 forms.
Why
not?
They wouldn't go that far.
Dude, if they were willing to make the Tokyuger keys of them in the movie and all of their different Nordikai changes, yeah, I think they'll dig Zuo the World's other forms. I'm just saying.
I'm just waiting to see if they'll ever do a new Mobiritz that holds all the noises instead of those little sound capsules.
I think they are. Because, like, I saw a tease for something about them, like, showing another Mobiritz, and so I think they might have updated it with new sounds. Which, actually, that'd be pretty cool to get.
Yeah, but then that would make the sound capsules useless.
Oh, well, whatever.
Pretty much.
Fucking who.
Fucking who.
So you're buying a $300 set for a $60 key.
Yep,
Yes.
pretty much. If I can fucking hunt down some of the Tokuger keys for cheap, hoping, I'll get a few.
Yeah.
Anyways, next story.
So yeah, 2 weeks ago, we talked about the Tamashi Labs laser blade from Space Sheriff Gavan being released next year. Turns out, Bluefin Tamashi Nations, the American company,
Yeah.
is also releasing it over here in January, on the 28th to be exact.
Isn't that your birthday, Gar?
Indeed, it is.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So the retail price of it is going for $164.99.
That's most likely in American dollars.
Yeah, so
it's gonna be at least over 200 here.
No, bump it up like 20 bucks at least.
We'll see.
Yeah.
All I know, this will be mine.
Really?
This
I will mount it over my bed.
And then you just
And then it falls off of the mount and hits me when I'm
and
sleeping.
slices your head off.
Yes.
And then I just randomly explode in my sleep.
You need to get the Gavan figure art too.
Yeah, it just says, what? Bing.
There you go.
It just happens.
Yeah, no, this sword.
Like
This
the Gavan figure art, actually.
no, eh?
It-
Oh well.
The
What
price-
about the new one? Really?
All the Metal Hero figure arts skyrocketed.
That's super fucking weird that's a thing, since Metal Heroes is kind of like, it's known, but it's not like super popular.
Japan goes nuts over these guys.
Well, yeah, because they're their respective prices in Japan, but I mean, like, here, like, why is it like $150 for a fucking Charivan figure? Like, that doesn't make any sense.
Because they think Metal Heroes is popular.
It is not.
No.
I like Metal Heroes.
Actually, speaking of Metal Heroes, this week actually celebrated Big Bad Beetleborg's 20th anniversary.
but woot!
They also celebrate Ultraman Tiga's 20th anniversary.
Yay!
The exact same day.
Tika is
Yep.
best Ultraman.
Yep.
I could doubt you on many levels, but I don't want to go that far.
Alright,
Tiga's
anyways,
the only reason
Laser
I've been
Sword.
Ultraman.
Very cool. Moving
Yep.
on.
0 fucks are given today.
I'm excited. So they announced apparently what was leaked in a Walmart catalog is a pop vinyl for Alpha 5 from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. So that's cool.
Alpha 5.
Which means they might make a Zordon pop vinyl, which
Which
I
is
would-
literally just a tube with a face painted on it.
no, but it'll be most likely a 6-inch pop, and that'd be fucking awesome.
Pops aren't really like my cup of tea, except for like a few of them, because Lane here, he actually got
Got you a Luke Skywalker.
yeah,
Force Awakens
it's
one.
Old Man Luke, in which I love that because there's no actual figure of Old Man Luke yet from the
Yet.
Black Series
Yeah.
yet, and then your defective Captain
Phasma.
Phasma.
Yeah, because I had a Phasma pop for a long time, and then the head was like a bit crooked, and I tried fixing it, but then I twisted it too much, and like the head's now like kind of fucked. So I actually went out and bought a brand new one, and now I just keep it. But I also have my Chrome Phasma pop that I got at Anime North, which I was extremely proud to get.
In which I also had Deadpool pop, but I ended up selling that at Anime North.
Now
in
you
which
regret it?
I never got that money back.
Ichi.
No. You had the money.
I gave it to Ichi. Anyways, we're not going
He
to talk about this.
doesn't.
We're not going to talk about this. Anyways, moving on. So yeah, pop vinyls are cool. All right. So just quickly, Okay, quickly to brief over this, because I know Ichi or Raven and Guard don't want to talk about this.
Zero fucks
okay,
given.
no, okay, but this is about a show we're talking about.
Yeah.
It's a show that's starting in a couple weeks.
Okay, but you know what? You weren't fucking saying this shit when we were talking about icons and shit for Ghost before. So why are you complaining about this now? No, you weren't.
Yeah,
No, you weren't.
I wasn't there, so I don't really know.
Okay, anyways, so they announced the Bang Bang shooting gadget. They showed official images, so...
It's not that they announced that. They just released official images
Okay,
of it.
thank you. They released official images. Fuck off.
Roger.
Anyways,
Over.
more so the reason why I want to bring these up in talking in the show is because they showcased and they translated what the sounds they're going to make in the belt. So, fuck you two.
Ooh.
And, no, I'm excited for this because I'm Mr. Obsessed with Gamer Driver. So what I'm really enjoying about this is that, yeah, it makes a separate sound in the belt depending on which slot you put it in. So you can put it in Mighty Action X and then Bang Bang Shooting, and Bang Bang Shooting will make an entirely different sound. So what's just interesting is that literally the chime for Snipe when he transforms into level 2 is ba-bang, bang, bang, ba-bang, bang, bang, shooting. I'm like, if it wasn't obvious that he's a shooter.
Why does that sound like boom, 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 boom? I want you in my room.
Live forever, live forever.
Anyways.
Yeah. So that's really cool. And then if you put it in the second slot, it goes ba-bam, bam, ba-bam, ba-bang, bang, ba-bang, bang, bang, shooting. Or something like that.
It's weird how they spelled shooting differently on both times.
Yeah. So that's really cool that it had different sounds and stuff like that. Kind of weird that the Snipe screen is like this really like dark blue. Like I guess he's kind of bluish.
He's dark blue.
He's like a really dark blue.
Yeah.
Okay. I
Yeah.
thought he was black.
No.
Racist. No. All right. Next one. So we also here have the official images for the Tattle Quest gadget. So this one's really cool too. So Brave's chime when he goes level 2 is Tadalu Megalu Tattle Quest. So if Ichi was here, he'd try to explain that apparently it's like translation for like pursue or something like that. So like fetch quests in RPGs. So I guess that's the joke about it. And then if you put it in the second slot, I think it just goes like Tattle Questo, something like that. So that's really cool. Like I said, I like that they make separate sounds, so it gives more playability. I like that they light up. I like that the button's kind of on the back, and you just press it and it says like Tattle Quest or Bang Bang Shooting.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited. Anyways, so this has been Extra Castranger. Hope you all enjoyed. We'll see you on the podcast proper.
Yep. See you guys.
Have
Bye.
a good day.
See ya.
Okay, should we just like stop recording or should we just keep going?
I'm gonna break up the recording so it's 2 different files.